channel. Today I'm going to be doing a backstage warm-up routine with you guys. So it's a follow-along video, so it's perfect for taking backstage before a big performance. So let's get started.
Okay, so we're going to start with pliés. Plié 2, plié 3, plié 4, reach around, take it all the way around, bring it back to the other side, over, flat back, hands on the floor, plié, stretch, side to side, roll up, hands up, and melt down, and roll up, open to second position, and plie, side, around, take it around the other way, flat back, hands on the floor, plie and stretch, side to side, 4 times, roll up, hands up, melt down, and roll up again, point to fourth, plie, stretch, side, take it all the way around, and again, flat back down, hands on the floor, plie, stretch, side to side, roll up, hands up, melt down, come up, change to 5th position, plie and stretch, side plie, side, take it all the way around, and all the way around, flat back over, plie and stretch, side to side, roll up, melt down, and up. Change to 2nd position, plie and stretch, arms go to the other side, plie and stretch, all the way around, and all the way around, flat back over, plie, stretch, side to side, roll up, and melt down, up, change to 4th, plie and stretch, side, all the way around, and all the way around, flat back over, plie and stretch, side to side, and roll up, melt down, and 5th position, plie, and stretch, side, take it around, flat back, hands on the floor, plie and stretch, side to side, roll up, hands up, melt down, roll up, and done. Plie and stretch, side and side, all the way around, and flat back over, hands on the floor, plie and stretch, side to side, roll up, Hands go up, melt down, and back up. And rolling the ankles outwards. Really put some pressure to really make sure that our ankles are warm before we could take the stage. And other side, roll those ankles. We don't want any injuries when we are dancing. So now we're going to go to first position and we're going to do some eleves. Imagine that you're pushing through the floor with your feet all the way through to the basement. And push, rise up. Push, rise up. Lift, lift, lift as high as you can go. Rise up. Now we're going to be using a wall, and place your hands on the wall, and you're going to have your feet together in sixth position, and you're just going to move your feet back and forth. Wiggle your hips from side to side. Relax your head all the way down, stretching your shoulders. This is a really great stretch for legs and shoulders. And don't forget to pull your tummy in towards you and drop that head. Really relax it. No tension in the neck. You can bend your knees a little bit. All right, now we're going to come to a lunge position, and you're going to stretch the back of your heel and your calf. Make sure both of your toes are facing forward. Place your hand on the wall and twist away from it. This is a really great stretch for your shoulders and upper back. And actually, I feel it through my entire arm, to be honest. So. Alright, take the head around. And our other side, really, really relax it. No tension in the neck at all. And we're gonna do chest rolls around, really gently, just going around and around. We're loosening our rib cage and our hips at the same time. Now the other side, head roll, other side. Release that tension, and now we're going to rotate the other way with our chest. So go in a circular motion, and we're going to go around and around, really loosening everything up. All right, sitting in butterfly position. And now let's go to the other side. And forward. Remember, you're trying to get your knees to go to the floor. This is definitely not my best stretch. So if you can do this with both hands, then do that. I can only do one hand at a time. But definitely, if you're able, try to do both hands at the same time. Now you're going to put your hands on your ankles and push down with your elbows. Reach up, we're going to go to pike position, reach all the way forward to your feet and pulling your body closer and closer to your legs. Very good. Now we're going to go to a deep second position, elbows on your knees, and you can just give it a couple good pulses. We're going to take that arm on the leg, pushing away from your knee. Switch to the other side. Very good. We're going to go from side to side, just like this. Take it all the way down, straightening one leg out. And pulse a little bit here. Very good. Not bouncing, just light pulsing. Very good. Switch to the other side again. And we're going to go into a lunge and then back. Lunge, back. Lunge, and to take it back, lunge, and back, lunge, and stay, and we're going to do some pulses down. When we're doing those lunge and back, make sure to keep your hips down as far as you can. Place the knee on the floor and grab your toe. Pull it in towards your butt. Very good. Straighten the front leg. And we are going to flex the front foot and slightly turn out our back leg. This is going to be a really good stretch for the outside of your leg. Alright, slide into your split. And hold that. Try to keep those hips even as much as possible. Chest up. Very good. Reach the arms up. Arch back. Come forward. Use your hand to stretch out your toes at the same time. Very good. Come out, and we're going to go to the other side lunge. We're going to go, to the other side, and we're going to go back and forth again. Turn to a lunge and back. Turn to a lunge and back. Try to keep those hips down. Lunge and back, lunge and back, lunge and stay, and pulse that leg down. Try to get those hips to come forward as much as possible. Place the knee on the floor, grab your toe, pull it in, and straighten the front leg, head down. We're going to flex the front foot and turn out the back leg. Whew, guys, this is a painful one. Get in your split. Try to get those hips to be even. Chest up. Hands up. Arch back. Very good. Come forward and use your hand to point your toe. Very good. Come to second position and reach over to the right. Really try to stretch and fill up that side so you feel a good stretch on that side of your body. And now the other side. And come to the middle. Try to get your belly button towards the floor. Very nice. Alright, now we're going to go into our middle split. So just roll through and try to hold and try to relax your body so that you go as far down as you can. Really try to take deep breaths and relax. Deep breaths, very good. And now we're going to do back circles. So you're going to cambre in a circle around, and you're going to really try to hit every single vertebrae all the way around, guys, and take that to the other side. I don't know why my camera's having problems focusing right now. Our child's pose, and breathe. We're going to be using something to prop your leg up for oversplits. I'm using a stool, but you can use anything that you find backstage. And we're just going to be holding, and we are ready to do our splits. So this is just to really get your splits to be really good. This is very good if you're going to do any kind of leap or leg hold in your dance. So very important thing to do. And don't be afraid to hold your splits for a good amount of time, because each time that you do it, you'll get a little bit further down, especially if you're about to take the stage. Really try to press down, down, down. Alright, you can come out of that. Alright, now we're going to do some balancing and passe. You're going to go up into passe and you're just going to try to hold for as long as you can. If you feel like you're coming down, then just place your heel on the floor. We'll probably have one good side and one not so good side, but try your best on both sides. Try to pull your abs in and keep your back as straight as possible. Focus on one point. So try to look at one thing while you're balancing. And try to really turn out that leg as much as possible. This is not my better side. This is my bad side, as you can see. Alright, now we're going to turn in the passe, and you're going to really try to get that passe connected and high up and focus on one point. And other side, try to focus. And now we're going to go back to the other side in coupe, balance, focus. This is especially good if you have any kind of turn combination in your solo. And also just to center yourself and to focus and try to make sure that you're in the right headspace. Alright, now we're going to do passe again. And other side. Alright, now we're going to do some leg stretches. So you're going to grab your leg that you do things with in your dance. So if it's to the left, grab your left. If it's the right, grab your right. And you're just going to lift it up and do some tilts. Or if you have a front leg hold in your dance, you can do that. Pretty much anything that you have in your dance that you'd like to stretch out particularly, this would be the time to do that. Stretch is splits against the wall. So this is going to be the last stretch that we're going to do today. So yes, just go into your splits. This is the last splits that we're going to do for the day. Really try to push that supporting leg into the wall as far as you can. And before stage, it's a really good idea to do some crunches because it really helps you feel your abs. And when you can feel your abs, you can feel your center a lot better, and it just makes your turns better and all your balancing better altogether. This tip really helps. So I would do about 60 crunches if you can. You want to be able to feel your abs but not be fatigued by them. Alright, now we're also going to do 10 push-ups. I really suggest doing this right before stage because it warms up your entire body really good and just makes you feel pumped to go and do your best. Very good, guys. And you're ready to dance.
Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.